Lesson 2-3, Subtracting Integers. So we're going to take a look on how to subtract integers, and when you do that, you add its additive inverse, which means you're pretty much adding its opposite. So if we take a look at the example 2 minus 7, to subtract 7 from 2, you actually add a negative 7. So if we look at this on a number line, we move to the positive 2, so we're right here, and now we have to now travel negative 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we count out to where that is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So our answer would be a negative 5. Pause the video here to try a few examples on your own. So the first one says 6 minus 15. So if we use our rule, we're actually doing 6 plus a negative 15. So if we picture the number line and we're at a positive 6 and we move 15 in the negative direction, our answer is going to be negative 9. If we have negative 7 and negative 8, we have negative 7 plus negative 8. Again, if you picture that on a number line, you have negative 7, now you're traveling a negative 8, so 7 and 8 are going to give you negative 15. And then the last one is 4 minus 15, positive 4 plus negative 15. You started 4 and you travel in 15 in the negative direction, and you should have a negative 11. We can also subtract a negative integer, and if you revert back to the song that you learned in the previous video about same signs, add and keep, different signs, subtract, that comes in play when we're looking at subtracting. But here, you see that you have two negative signs next to each other. What you want to picture here is happening is that you actually now have a plus sign. So if we have 9 and you're negative, and I just rewrote it because I kind of made that one sloppy, you want to imagine that those two negatives and the line in between for the parentheses is now a plus. So now this is 9 plus 2, so 11. We're going to do the same thing for the next one. You have 3 minus a negative 5. So you imagine that those two negative signs and the parentheses is a plus. So 3 plus 8, or 3 plus 5, I'm sorry, is 8. So pause the video to try a few examples on your own. So here we have 18 minus a negative 2. So if we turn these two negative signs into a plus, then we would actually have 18 plus 2, which is 20. Down below we have negative 5 minus a negative 11. So again, these two signs make it a plus. So now we have negative 5 plus 11. So that's going to end you with a positive 6. Pause the video to complete the lesson review. Make sure you show me your notes and these problems for verification before you move on to the practice work.